Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am working with that was an Amber alert. So today I am going to be working with super virgin hair. Oh, what's on my nose? Oh, my lip gloss or whatever. And I'm going to be installing this wig, and then after I install this wig, I am going to be answering questions about me that you guys asked from my Instagram. If you are not following my Instagram, the link is in the description down. I know my ball cap looks terrible today. I don't know. But the link is in the description down below. Oh, go ahead and follow my Instagram. The good thing about this wig is that this wig does come pre-plucked. Now you can add your little razzle dazzle to it, and I did. But y'all, this wig this wig is constructed very nicely. Like, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. And nah, this is some hair. Like, this wig is constructed really nicely. The hair is very thick, and look at the insides. Usually, oh, I did not put it everywhere. I did not put it everywhere. But when you usually get wigs and then they put 13x6, they do not give you this much space on the side here. The space will be like right here. It'll be like this. So look at the inside. Look how much space you got. This is damn near scalp, honey. And then look at it. Look at that. Hold on. Look at that. Where's the lace? I said, where's the lace? I'm not finding it. So guys, this is how the hair looks. I decided for the first time ever, like in such a long time, that I wasn't gonna do no baby hairs. I think last time that I said I wasn't gonna do baby hairs, as soon as the video ended, I popped some baby hairs in that bitch. It's giving very much, you know, just black elegance. Like it's pretty. Like you can never go wrong with a long jet black wig. You can never go wrong. You can go long. You can never go wrong. But I'm about to do the question assumption. So y'all get ready, get your popcorns, get your food, get whatever you gotta get. And before I get into it, should I do a video about my lip combos? Because every time I wear my lipstick, you guys always be like, girl, what are you wearing? Girl, what's that? Girl, what is that? I have so many different lip combos. So whenever you guys ask me what am I wearing, I promise you, by then it's like 5 days that go by and I do not remember what I was wearing, because like I just take whatever I want at the moment and put it together. I have so many different lip glosses. I really do not know what I'll be putting on my lips, but since I did my makeup today, I'm gonna let you guys know what I'm wearing. Now, I always wear this lip liner from MAC, and I do understand that MAC lip liners are very, very, very expensive. But if you guys cannot afford to pay for this, or not that you can't afford it, but if you guys do not want to pay that much for a lip liner, I do wear, I don't know where it is. I have no idea where it is, but it's a NYX lip liner. Wait, hold on. I think I see it. Well, I see an old one that I haven't used in forever, but I'm gonna still show you guys. It is a NYX lip liner pencil, and this is in the shade Club Hopper, and it's a dupe for this. And I usually use this when I run out of this and I don't feel like going to the store to get it. But I like this one because it's a little bit more darker and it stays on longer and it glides on better. And it just makes my lips look more, you know, like look at it. But I'm wearing that. I am also wearing the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Praline, and it is very pretty. I've been having this for years. As a matter of fact, I think this is actually very nasty that I still have this, but I'm not one of them girls that like throw away my makeup because they expire. I'm sorry. I know some people about to call me dirty, but oh well. But this is how it shapes out, and I just dabbed it all in the middle like that. And then I took clear lip gloss and I just put some clear lip gloss on top. Boom, that's my lip combo. If you guys want a tutorial about the other lip combos that I use that you guys ask in the videos, because whenever you guys ask me for my other lip combos, it's never this, but just know that I will always be using this lip liner. If you guys are ever wondering what lip liner I'm using, it's always this one. And if I did not say it, it's in the shade Night Moth. If you guys would also like me to do a video on like my everyday makeup glam routine, because it's very simple, it's very easy, it's very pretty, and I like my makeup to like come as one. I know some girls like their face to be highlighted here, like really yellowy, and then I like my whole face to kind of look the same, if you get what I mean. And then like in the middle, I like my little blush. And I started doing eyeshadow again, but if you guys would like a video on how I do my makeup, let me know. I will do one for you because it's updated and I changed a lot. But also, I do want to start doing that little highlighter in this thing where it's like yellowy. So if you guys know any like translucent powders that I can get to where like right here will be yellowy and not my skin color, let me know, because that's also very pretty. I just don't know how to do it. But boom, let's get into these questions that y'all have for me. So the first question said, any advice on making new friends as an adult? I'm not in school, by the way. See, it's very hard to make friends for me, okay? Because I'm not an outgoing... Okay, look, let me not. I'm an outgoing person. I'm a very fun person to be around. I don't go out with the intentions of making friends. That's just not what I do. I don't go out with the intentions that like I'm going to make friends. So that question is very hard for me. But what I would say is, with everything that you do, put intentions behind it. Like, don't just make friends just to make friends. Do not be low vibrational. Don't see a girl and be like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty, and try to be friends with her. Or don't bond with someone because of zodiac signs. Oh my god, you're Sagittarius too. Oh my god, wow, our lines connect. Like la 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 la. Like, no, like, when you make friends, it's the same thing as like when you date somebody, when you're in the talking stage. When you are in the talking stage with a man, it's equivalent to being in the talking stage when you first meet a friend. You need to get to know that person, see what they like, see what they don't like, and see if their viewpoints and their moral compass lines with your viewpoints and your moral compass. And not everybody's moral compass is going to be the same, because everyone has a different views on morals. But if their morals are not too bad for you to handle, then try to talk to them. But just, do not, like, I don't want to say do not trust people, but at the same time, do not trust everyone, because everyone is not your friend. Like, I'm just going to tell you that right now. Some people might be good people. Some people might not be bad people, like, but they just don't know how to be friends to you specifically. Like, some people might be friends, like, some people, you might see someone and they might be good friends to the outside world, and then when they hang out with you, you're like, well, she's not good to me, or he's not good to me. They just don't know how to be your friend. How I would say to make friends is to just be on alert. Study them like no tomorrow. Like, make sure that you're not letting nothing pass by. Make sure you're watching their every move, watch everything they say. And I know some people are like, damn, like, is she a detective? Doing these things will stop you from having big fallouts with them later on down the line. And then now you feel hurt because you done created a bond with someone that you never really knew. And you've been friends with this person for like 5, 6, 7 years. And then y'all have this big fallout. And why y'all fell out is like, what the reason why y'all fell out is basically what they did in the beginning, but very minor. But you thought that you could, like, just surpass it. So just, yeah, that's my advice for making new friends. Actually, be open to making new friends when you go out in public, especially because you're not in school. Let's say you go to the club, or I don't know how old you are, but let's say you go out to parties or to the club. Have a smiley face. Don't be in the parties or out like this. Because everybody's just going to be like, who is that girl? And I know some people just have a regular resting face, but when you are looking to make new friends, you have to, I'm not saying go in a party going, you got to go in a party like, just have this, like, just have an ambiance to make people want to approach you. You know what I mean? Another question said, what do you like to do for fun or hobbies, things you want to learn? See, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I used to love to do makeup for fun. I'm not going to even hold y'all. I used to love to do makeup for fun. I would just sit around for hours and do my eyeshadow and, just get my eyeshadow intact and everything. But over the years, I've just gotten very lazy when it came to makeup. But what I really like to do for fun right now is just sit in my bed and lay down. I just really lay down and like watch TV on like old things back in the days, discoveries and stuff like that. Like, I'm very different now. My mindset is different. I have a coming down mindset. See, I was somebody who wanted to be grown when she was young and stuff like that. And I'm y'all seen some story times. And so I did a lot when I was younger that I should have done probably now. And so now, like, I'm just in a mindset of like just coming down to earth and coming down to terms with myself and figuring out who I am and just chilling, like just sitting in my own space and actually loving myself. Like, nobody around me, nobody around me. I mean, I have my friends and stuff like that, and I love my friends, but like I'm usually somebody who picks up the phone and call my friends all the time and stuff like that. But lately I've just been chilling. I call them once in a while, see how they're doing, and then I go about my business, because right now I'm in a mode of learning to find myself and find out who I am as a person. So yeah. How long do you plan on doing YouTube? Is this for fun? Or are you taking it serious? I mean, sis, I'm taking it very much so serious. Like, this is not for fun. You know how Gunna said, this ain't no motherfucking gimmick. Like, this is not a gimmick. This is not for fun. Now, I do not know how long I plan on doing YouTube. I'm a firm believer of man plan, God disposes. Like I said before, I am going to school, and I am doing engineering. Okay, I don't want to okay, I don't want to knock anyone's major, but I'm not doing nothing like business. And hold, before y'all get all, yeah, I'm not doing a business major where like people go to school to do business and then they're doing YouTube on the side. And most business majors who are doing YouTube will use that major to enhance their YouTube channel and invest in their business and stuff like that. I'm doing a major that has nothing to do with YouTube. You get what I mean? I do want to do business. I am going to go back to school and do business because I do want to do like, I want to get into the business venture. I really do not know when I'm going to stop doing YouTube. I'm going to be real with you. What I am very much so scared about is me working in my engineering facility and they find my YouTube channel. I know that I will be done. Like, I'll be done for. You know, they don't really mesh well with like, you know, my content and their professionalism. So I don't know. I really don't know when I'm going to stop doing YouTube. But yes, I am taking this very much so serious. And I do plan on doing it for a while. Okay. Even when I am an engineer and I am working in my engineering facility, I do still plan on doing YouTube. Am I Nigerian? Yes. Dream car? Maybe I want a motherfucking Hellcat. These niggas want to fuck Irene. Hellcat is an SRT. 255 sub 18. He want to menage with the new body. Because I came from the bottom of the fence to the channel post pieces ain't saying nothing. Period. I think a Hellcat. I want to look at SRT. And I don't want to hear nothing about, girl, you just want an SRT because everybody got one. No. I've been wanting a charger since I was a little girl. Ask my parents. I asked them for a charger when I was a kid and they bursted out laughing. We ain't even gonna get into that. But what high school did I go to? I went to 2 different high schools. What age do you think is appropriate for a teen child to have a boyfriend? Nothing is wrong with having a boyfriend. I think parents get upset because it's what you do with your boyfriend if they don't like. Like, are you having sex with your boyfriend? Like, you know what I mean? Like, are you having sex with your boyfriend? Are y'all doing things? Is your boyfriend influencing you in bad ways? The reason why parents do not really like kids to date at a young age, especially girls, is because a boyfriend can really make or break you in the future. A boy can really come and ruin things, such as getting you pregnant or like, you know, just making you, you know, just making you do bad things. Like, for instance, let me get into a mini story time. It was this one guy and he wasn't my boyfriend, but I really wanted him to be my boyfriend. This was a long time ago. This was when I was a little girl. I've never really told this story to anybody except for one of my ex-best friends that I was cool with back in middle school. But he was Hispanic and he went to my school, but he moved. So we started talking at my school, but then he moved. So we just kept in contact on Facebook. And y'all, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Around that time, I was not like getting along with my parents. And guys, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. I was gonna run away. I was gonna run away and go live with him. And he lived with his brother. So like his brother was like co-signing it. I used to be on the phone with him and his brother was like, yeah, you can come and stay with us. We don't care. Guys, do you guys not understand how like dangerous I could have gotten? Like, I didn't know his brother like that. His brother was older. Why is his brother co-signing a 12, I think I was either 12 or 13, a 12-year-old to come and live with his other brother that's 13 in their house? And then they were gonna come and pick me up. They arranged everything and I was gonna go through with it because I hated my living space so much. I hated living with my parents. Even though looking back at it, I was the problem. They weren't the problem. I was just so bad. And I just wanted to do whatever I want. I wanted to be a hoe. Like, not on no funny shit. I wanted to be a hoe. And I'm not gonna lie, I did accomplish it. I'm very proud that I accomplished it when I was young and not right now. But I wanted to be a hoe. I wanted to just do bad things. And they just would stop me. And something just told me to chill out. Like, something just said, Irene, this is dangerous. Like, like, please don't do it. Don't do it. And I listened to God, because that's not something thing. That's the Holy Spirit. And I listened to the Holy Spirit and I cut all ties with him. It was very hard. I liked him a lot. Me and him talked for a long time. Me and him used to talk all the time in school. And then when we moved, we still kept in contact. That was my man's, but I had to let him go because, yeah. So when you ask me that question, what age do you think is appropriate for a teen child to have a boyfriend? It's not about the age. It's about how mature is this girl to have a boyfriend. Like, is she level-headed? Is she ready? Like, is she ready for the hardships? Now, I'm not saying, I feel like every girl should go through a moment where like they mess up or they F up and stuff like that, so they can know what it's like to be on the opposing end of like, you know, getting their heart broken and stuff like that. But you do not want to get your heart broken to the point of no return, whereas he gave you an STD, or he had a kid, or you have a kid, or he had a kid on you, or he put you in a dangerous situation to where you almost got hurt. That's the reason why our parents are very much so like hands-on when it comes to us girls having boyfriends, because they see it before we see it, you know. Are you from the south side? I'm from the north. South side, west, A-Lee, period. I'm from A-Lee. You already know. You already know what the fuck going on. You feel me? My camera about to die, so we about to speed up these questions. Are you single? I'm single as a Pringle. Who wants to take me out? Who wants to take me out? What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner. How do you know what you wanted to go to school for? Career path. Okay, so I always liked animals. I wanted to be a veterinarian when I was a kid. But as I got older and I really had pets in the house, animals are very hard to take care of. And animals animals are like people. They all have different personalities. And I don't really like dealing with people. So I said, I'm not going to be a vet. So I became an engineer instead, because engineering, you do not have to deal with people in engineering. You really just have to deal with, like, you don't have to deal with patients in engineering. You just have to deal with your coworkers, your bosses, and yeah, like that's it. You don't have to deal with patients and stuff like that. So that's the reason why I knew. And I always knew I wanted to be an engineer since like 8th grade. But up until 8th grade, I wanted to be a vet. What's your favorite memory from with your parents? That's a good question. Like, wow. I would say like me and my mom, we go on dates whenever I'm home and we just talk to each other. And I do plan on bringing my mom to this channel and introducing y'all to her. She's so fun and she's so bubbly. You guys will love her. But just going out on dates with my mom. And with my dad, it would just be like me and my dad just sitting in the living room and just talking shit. My dad is a Libra and I'm like, I'm a cup. So like, even though I'm a Virgo, my birthday is on the 21st. So like, yeah, I don't know if you guys know, it's like a mixture between Libra and Virgo. So me and my dad, we do kind of have like the same tendencies. So me and my dad, we like to talk shit. Like my dad can talk some shit, you feel me? And I know how to talk shit too. So we just be talking shit. Like we would just be sitting in the couch, watching TV, and we'll be frying them on that TV. Like that's one of my favorite memories with my dad, which is so bad. What was one of the best memories of your life? I would say one time I took an edible and I don't know, like I just felt like I was in like another dimension of the world. I don't know, like that was just one of the best moments of my life. I just felt like I was like in a different world. That edible was like so fantastic. I mean, I've taken edibles before since I was a kid, but that edible was just something different. Who's your biggest inspiration? My mother. What's this? My mother is definitely my best inspiration. My mother is definitely my best inspiration. She has done a lot for me and my brother, and I love her for it. If the world was ending, what celebrity would you want to meet? That's a good question. No one. Bye. That's not a good question. I really thought about it. The world is ending and I'm trying to meet celebrities? Please. celebrities. I'm gonna be trying to get ready. I'm trying to go with the world that's ending. You feel me? If you are, I'm thinking from a biblical standpoint. If the world ends from a biblical standpoint, and I am a Christian, so yeah, if the world ends, God is supposed to take the people who are going to heaven on the first round. If the world is ending, I'm not worried about meeting no celebrities. I'm trying to go on the first round. I don't want to go on the second round. You feel me? So I'm not worried about meeting no celebrities. I'll meet you in heaven type shit. You feel me? But where is one place on earth you wouldn't go? I just would not want to go to Kansas. I don't want to go to Kansas. I don't want to go to Ohio. I don't want to go to those whitewash areas. And y'all know why. We know your background is African, but where in Africa? What is the culture like in Houston? And also, what is one thing you regret ever doing for a guy? I am half Kenyan, half Nigerian. You guys see, if you guys are African, y'all know, y'all stay making fun of us wearing these bracelets. But yes, I am half Kenyan, I am half Nigerian. And I've never been to Nigeria. I've only been to Kenya. And it's beautiful. The culture in Houston is very diverse. It's so many Africans here. It's so many Hispanics. It's so many Asians. You will see every race here. The South Side is very nice to be around. People are respectful. People do not stare. I don't know. I see when I travel, people have staring issues, especially on the east side and stuff like that. We do not have staring issues. We do not stare. And if we do stare, we give compliments or we smile. Everyone minds their business in Houston, and people are not fake down here in Houston. You will never get a Las Vegas vibe in Houston. And if you do, then you're most likely talking to someone that is, I mean, not a Las Vegas, a Los Angeles vibe. You are most likely talking to someone that is from Los Angeles. We are not fake down here, like, at all. We are very cultural. We're very much in tune with ourselves. Houston people are, at the same time, very bougie. Houston girls are very bougie. They're very stuck up because Houston girls are very beautiful. They're very gorgeous, and they know that. So yeah, that's just Houston in a nutshell. And one of the biggest things that I ever regret doing for a guy was, like, basically just showing a guy how much I liked him. Like, when you show a guy how much he likes you, he's gonna show you how much he hates you. Okay, so that's just my word of advice for any girls who have crushes on niggas. If you got a crush on a nigga, bro, let that just be a crush on a nigga. Don't let him know that you have a crush on him, because as soon as you show a nigga that you got a crush on him, bro, not even a crush, even if you're messing with the nigga, like you already bagged the nigga that you wanted and you're messing with him, do not like that nigga more than he likes you, because if you do, he's gonna show you pepper. And then my very last question is, have you ever been bullied for being plus size? Love you too, girl. And yes, that's like mainly why people talk shit about me, because I'm fat and I'm pretty. You know what I mean? And they can't stand it. So, you know, yes, I've definitely have been bullied for being plus size my whole life. As a matter of fact, remember I told you guys in my roommate story time, when I got into it with her, she called me fat. And I just seen her ugly little skinny ass the other day too. I just seen her outside last night, and she was looking at me all upside my head. I'm like, boo, bitch, you still looking at hoe? Like, it's over with type shit. Like, I've already made the money off of you. Stop fucking looking at me, hoe. Stop looking at me. Like, stop looking at me. And y'all, like, ever since that whole situation happened, I've been seeing her and her nigga. I didn't mean to turn this into them, but I'm tired of seeing their asses. I see them all the time, and they're always looking at me. What are y'all looking at? What are y'all looking at? Oh, and I never gave y'all an update about the roommate situation. And this is my latest. This was my latest one that I dropped, and I haven't unlisted currently, but if you haven't watched it, sorry. But yeah, I had a roommate situation last year. People who have watched it, let me give y'all an update. Even though I blocked them, MacBooks But you know, MacBook never picks up with the program, so I got their messages. Y'all remember when I told y'all that I left the whole house dirty? They were messaging me saying, why would you leave the house like that? Bitch, you wanted to be the butler, right? You wanted to clean up the fucking house, right? When you told me what you told me when you threw my shit outside, okay? When you threw my shit outside, you wanted to be the motherfucking janitor. You wanted to be the butler of the house. So go ahead and clean up the rest of the fucking house. Clean up whatever I messed up. Clean it up. Throw it outside. I don't care what you do with it. But yeah, I was just like, the audacity of you. And so because I trashed the house, they've just been me-mugging me. Even her and her little ugly ass other friend, they've been me-mugging me every time they see me. But that's the little update with them. But y'all, when people know that you are very gorgeous, but you are big, they're going to use you being big as a way to get to you. You can either do two things. You can either lose weight, or you can say F the haters, I'm going to do what I want. Or you can do both. You can say F the haters, I'm going to do what I want until I lose weight. And that's in the process that I am. Don't ever lose weight because people making fun of you. Lose weight because you want to lose weight. I want to lose weight. I want to get smaller because of my health reasons. I'm very short and I'm very big for my height. So I have health issues that I need to get under control. Well, I don't really have health issues. I'm very healthy, but I could have health issues if I continue. You know what I mean? So do it for yourself. Don't lose weight for other people. And don't ever let people bully you for being big, because 9 times out of 10, you look better than them skinny bitches. A lot of these bitches are just skinny. That's it. Like, they don't have no face and no nothing. Think about it like this. Look at the bitch that's bullying you and really look at her face. Imagine her big. Case closed. She's ugly. She'll be ugly if she was fat. That's why she's making fun of you. Bitch, you are versatile. Bitch, you are one of a kind. Bitch, you are able to be big and beautiful and small and beautiful. And they know that. And that's the reason why they make fun of you. And that's the reason why they shun you, because they want to put you down, because they know they know your potential. But you need to start knowing your potential. You need to start knowing what you want to look like. You need to start knowing your confidence. Nobody can make a fat joke towards me and I feel some type of way nowadays. Nobody. Because I know how pretty I am, and I know what I bring to the table. And I know that I can run circles around a skinny girl. I really can. And I know that I'm in competition with skinny girls. I don't care what nobody says. Okay? But y'all, that's it. Those are all the questions answered. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys like this hair. I really love it. I will see you guys in the next one. And did you guys like the fact that I didn't do no baby hairs? Like, are y'all messing with that, or did y'all not like that? I don't know. Y'all let me know. I'm still like on the fence of it, but like, I don't know. I really like that. But I will see you guys in the next one. Follow my socials if you are not following my socials. And also, I did want to start doing a thing where like you guys submit stories to me and I put the stories on my channel. And also, if the stories kind of align with the story time that I had before, I would start telling the story. Let me know if I should do that. I would definitely do that. Love you guys so much. I will see you guys in the next one. And it's Christmas time. Merry Christmas. I know Christmas is nowhere here, but Christmas is here type shit.